During our Youth in Action tours, almost every morning we start off with a chapel service. The first day is typically conducted by either the tour coordinator or a member of the ministry. But after that, we hand it off to our tour participants. Since Youth in Action is about the growth of not only our branches, but also our young people as individuals, these chapels give them the opportunity to be in a leadership role for at least one morning. The way that we broke up the responsibility during our Levittown Youth in Action tour is by assigning the young people based on whose homes they were in. House number 1 was the first day, house number 2 was the second day, and so on and so forth. One of the coolest things is how creative and intuitive the young people are when it comes to designing and executing activities that go along greatly with the messages that they are trying to bring out. I think that almost any church member, young or old, would be surprised just how knowledgeable and resourceful our young people truly can be. After a long day of canvassing, even our most bright and cheerful canvasser can get worn down and would be ready to crash. Sometimes that is just what they do when we get back to church. Though, after a quick dinner, each night the young people have something different to do. Some nights we go over a church member's house. Other nights we go out and do some other kind of fun activities, such as a movie night or mini golf. This in turn not only gives the young people some much needed downtime, but also encourages fellowships with the members of the branch as they are invited to these get-togethers also. Wednesday is also a big night for the Youth in Action, because it's essentially a church meeting in which we invite other members from other branches to come over. Here we see visiting elders, Brother Tom Good from Metuchen, Brother Jim Scrow, Apostle Paul Vignola from Mount Laurel, and our elders, Brother Jerry Valenti and Mark King. This Wednesday night's meeting was followed by an ice cream social in which the young people from the tour served the church members and visitors from other branches and from the community. As a final note and blessing, I want to mention that a woman from the community, who was not pictured because she left before I could ask her permission to post her on this blog, whom Brother Tom from Hope Lawn and Sister Shannon from the Liberty, Ohio branch handed a flyer to, came to our meeting, and gave her testimony about what a blessing it was that she was invited. In front of everyone, she just walked to the front of the room and expressed her enthusiasm and how much she was looking forward to coming back to our church. So, to go out on a high note, here's our young people singing "For Those Tears I Died."